YouTube people, I rarely do this because I really don't care about Death Battle, but this was interesting. Nothing but facts in the vid. We'll see. We'll see. All I'm gonna say is Miles Morales is black, so he wins by default. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. No disrespect to Deku, but if you think a My Hero character is gonna be able to be any version of Miles, and if they pull out some bullshit, I'm gonna be pissed.
Miles Morales versus Izuku Midoriya.
Spider-Man versus Deku. He's Wiz and I'm
You're not even in the same class.
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
You're not even in the same class of people. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
All right, let's take this from the top again. This is Peter Parker. He was bitten by a radioactive spider, and for who knows how long, he's been the one and only Spider-Man.
A friendly
Deku
neighbor
can never
to
do
all
anything
of New
Miles
York
did in
City.
any of the comics.
In a universe filled with super soldiers,
and I've finished all My Hero, and I'm currently catching up to
look out for
some of the
guy.
But in a multiverse of infinite possibilities, that doesn't always last forever.
Deku has
like
never
in
been
Universe
universally
when NYC's webhead got iced on the job.
The city was left without its protector.
Now, if we're talking about base level, sure, I guess
wasn't the
you have an
only
argument
one
there.
who got bit.
I guess.
Enter Miles Morales, a young teen from Brooklyn just trying to figure out his place in the world. And now he had it thrust upon him.
Also, he's Puerto Rican and black.
Now it was
him going through a struggle himself is already a bigger feat than Deku has ever did in his life.
The spider carried the Oz.
The worst thing Deku had to go through is not knowing his daddy, which we do kind of find out in the manga without spoiling. But well, not really, but like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He's still not. He hasn't gone through the struggle being from New York. You know what I mean?
A genetics-enhancing serum that granted Miles superhuman strength, speed, and the ability to alter his body's electron attraction to crawl along any surface.
And you can't forget that
Naruto's
spider sense, an internal warning system that lets Miles know about incoming threats so he can react ahead of time. He even got an upgrade that acts like a radar, letting him see through stuff.
But no spider person is complete without
you're talking about Miles?
Shooters. Given to him by Peter's Aunt May, these webs have all sorts of applications between swinging, grabbing, restraining, projectiling, and being made into constructs.
Not having Peter around to show.
Wait, why is this in Spanish? I don't really care about all this. We already know about all this. This shit about to get copyrighted too, boy. Huh? Spider-Man game fatigue is real? I didn't even play them. I haven't played any of them. I've been wanting to play Spider-Man game for the longest.
Oh, I was looking for you. Care to show me what you can do?
All right, we all know we love Big Spidey.
Don't watch the mouth. Watch the hands.
Now watch mine.
Looks like there's been like more of them.
Let's try that one more time.
What is this Juice WRLD ass music?
Yes.
They kind of do though, even though it's only been like
I can't use my
Spider-Man
power
2
here.
and
Gotta take this somewhere else. Oh, gross!
Oh my god.
Skills, man. I like that. Oh, mierda.
It's really nice, but you can't cut it here in BK. I'm sure that you all might, but I'm running the brain at the right place. With all that murderous stuff on fanboy, you already lost. You should take the hit.
I moved us to an abandoned part of the city so we can go all out.
Yo, who's voice acting for Deku? He sound like he about to sell me goddamn car insurance or something, bro. Make sure you save 20% off on all appliances. Like, bro, what?
Because I always do my best.
Make sure you sign up right now. Get 20% off of Geico insurance. Oh my god, my camera's delayed. BRB, y'all. Hold on.
If I'm gonna do my best, I gotta do my own thing.
Miles would never say that. I mean, he did say that, but ooh, okay. Oh damn!
Sarah was right. Your quirk is amazing. Your
Amazing
quirk
is
is
my buddy.
crazy.
They call me the ultimate Spider-Man.
His suit has shock absorption, not nullification. So it's got a limit.
Okay, alright. This ain't a game? Oh, you thought this was a game? Nah, this is
Go beyond.
ooh, wait, that's kind of hard.
Spider-Man, you really are the ultimate.
With AI, almost anything is possible. But that goes for cybercriminals too. They can create threats
Yo,
so
this nigga
convincing,
sounds so
it's hard
weak,
to tell
bruh.
what's real and what.
You really are the ultimate. All I know is Deku Smash was broken as fucking Fortnite. You cringe so hard. Bro, I'm not even. I know he's like 6 years old, but he a damn. Alex. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even mad at this because I already know what type of timing these niggas be on, so I don't even.
Vaya con Dios, Aranya Hoven.
Let's start by talking about their
Wait,
superpowers, which matched up.
Aranya Hoven.
Let's start
Why that sound like Splash trying to speak Spanish? Araña joven.
by talking about their superpowers, which matched up quite evenly, unsurprisingly, given the not-so-subtle inspiration for Deku's quirks, though they did have some edges over the other.
The spider sense gave Miles more insight on his surroundings and threats than danger sense, which has been worked around before.
This meant Miles's invisibility was harder for danger sense to detect when he wasn't attacking, while the spider sense's radar system allowed him to find Deku in a smokescreen. But Izuku's other quirks granted him advantages of his own.
Float was a lot more mobile than Webs, and Fajin gave
That's
a bigger
true.
boost in strength than Venom did. Since both had some advantages and disadvantages, we're gonna call superpowers a tie.
Next
Okay.
up, speed. Scaling to Peter, Miles could dodge light speed attacks, which actually outpaced Izuku moving faster than that sniper bullet. Fortunately for Deku though, that wasn't his best.
Thanks to Gear Shift, Deku could speed
Yeah, the gear shift quirk that he has is kind of OP because he could just keep on stacking it on top of each other, so he can theoretically move faster than what it's supposed to be. But like, I mean, come on, dude. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. This man, Miles Morales. Actually, no, we're doing base Miles Morales, and never mind then. No, they got it. They got it now. Y'all got it.
himself up to match Miles the same way he did to the light-catching Shigaraki. Even worse for Spidey, one touch from Gear Shift could freeze him in place and make dodging totally impossible. So speed goes to Deku.
As for skill, Deku was incredibly talented at
Miles
analyzing an
ain't really
opponent's
known for
abilities
being the
and
fastest
coming up with
Spider-Man,
strategies
so-
on the fly.
But Miles' powers and fighting style gave Deku few immediate openings.
Deku may have received more formal training at UA, but he was ultimately only active in hero work for a little under a year.
Meanwhile, Miles has been handling everything from neighborhood crooks to multiverse-ending.
Wait, what?
Under a year.
Meanwhile, Miles.
Training at UA, but he was ultimately only active in hero work for a little under a year.
Are y'all just referring to the Vigilante arc? Because they had real world experience before that, though. Because they literally graduated a season right before he even, like, I mean, they weren't doing actual, like, hero work, but they had the program part of it before he became a vigilante. And that was like, they were doing that for like 3.5, almost 4 months. And then Deku shit was like 6 months, so that's like more than a year. Not that it makes a big difference, but I'm just saying, like, that's kind of, Did Deku just turn half Robo Sonic? No, that's just his equipment, bruh.
Meanwhile, Miles has been handling everything from neighborhood crooks to multiverse-ending gods for significantly longer.
It's close, but with his greater experience, skill goes to Miles.
Yeah, Miles got
that means
skills
the
for
biggest deciding factor is raw strength.
And that was no contest. Miles
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Deku definitely stronger than Miles. I'm not gonna disagree with that one. All right, so if they're going based off that, then I'm not mad at that. Deku is way strong. Decker. Wow, that almost came out like a hard R. Deku is stronger than Miles. Yeah. Deku is stronger than Miles because he literally has all might shit. Miles ain't really known for strength. Like he's more,
absorbing the energy of that
more
bomb was nothing to scoff at, but overwhelming power is
I'm not
what
mad
One
at
for
that. I'm
All
not mad
is
at that.
all about.
When Deku defeated All for One, the energy needed to part those clouds with his punch.
Yeah, I knew they were
going to
use the. I knew they were going to use the sky shit.
Billion tons of TNT.
I knew they were going to use
Smashing
the sky
Miles
shit. They always
absorbed
do
out
that,
of the
bruh.
water.
But it wasn't as simple as that. Miles is wearing a vibranium suit after all, so the question wasn't necessarily who was stronger.
Oh, is this his?
It was if Miles' suit was tough enough to continuously absorb Deku's blows.
When the Falcon protected New York from that city-destroying blast, it had a yield of 546 megatons.
Oh, damn.
Impressive, but Deku defeating All for One was still over 600 times stronger than vibranium.
They really use it as a
And Deku
measurement
did
of
that
feet.
with One
It's
for
like
All's embers, not the full package.
whatever, dude.
And remember, the vibranium in
You
Miles'
think
suit
this
was much
dude uses
thinner
this
than what
voice
Falcon
in
and
the
Black
bedroom?
Panther had, making
yeah, he
it
got to.
unlikely it could absorb as strong
has
of a
to.
blast.
It's there to provide
I don't know
more
who
protection,
gonna
sure,
be in his
but there
bedroom,
was
but-
no way it could survive all of what Deku could dish
I
out.
don't know who will
In
be in
this
his bedroom,
superpower
but
battle, it was Izuku's
definitely
overwhelming
doing
speed
that.
and immense strength that made him the winning hero.
And the morales of the story is...
The winner is Deku.
okay. I mean,
Next time on Death Battle.
don't fucking piss me off. Wait, are they doing a Hulk against Godzilla? Wait, nah. I gotta be okay, I'm actually tapped in on that one. I can't even really pick one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mad at this one. I don't really care about this, to be honest. I feel like it makes sense for Deku to win this. But Hulk versus Godzilla, I genuinely don't know who would win that. I genuinely don't know who wins that. Is there to provide you perfect? It's Hulk. I want to say Hulk because Hulk is my nigga. Hulk can fly. He can. Y'all know Hulk is my favorite nigga, bro. But Godzilla is also my favorite nigga, and they both are literally immortal. So it's like it's not even a matter of who can be beaten. It's really a matter of who's gonna last longer. Pause. No pause. We don't say pause. Who's gonna last? I don't even know. Because Godzilla doesn't shoot gamma, so he can't empower Hulk. Because I know a lot of people gonna be like, if Godzilla shoots his shit, it's going to empower Hulk. But that's not gamma radiation. So it's not gonna empower him. So it might actually, like, I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. I want to know how they're gonna do that because they're both essentially immortal beings. But to be fair, Godzilla did lose. Godzilla weakness is a moth, and Hulk did get beat by the Thing a couple times off of technicalities. So we have to see. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. Come through on the Twitch. I know I skipped all the other shit. Look, I already know Deku and shit, so it's like it is what it is. I don't really care. But come through on the Twitch at Beautiful Nick. You like the nerd shit, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. At the bit, we're watching Final Destination, and maybe the hills have eyes. That has nothing to do with anything. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Love y'all. I'm at the bit. I'm gone. Simon the Digger is a weird name. I mean, why out of all things you notice that? Simon is his real name though, so it's like, and he is a digger, and he definitely fucks with them. Anyway, Godzilla can reproduce, so will never die. What? I was just rhyming digger. Oh wow. You know what? Y'all know what I meant, bro. I was just rhyming rhymes, bro. Can I not be Skepta? Never mind. Never mind, bro. Never mind. I can't wait for that Hulk and Godzilla shit, bro. Because that shit actually sounds like it would be an even matchup. Ariana Grande wrote a song about Godzilla, so easy win. Yeah, because she destroyed the sound barrier. She destroyed the sound barrier. Godzilla's a woman. Wait, she actually did a song about Godzilla? Oh, Lord. What is this?